125 years ago, a group of churches founded the Rescue Mission with the hopes of reaching out to those that were homeless and those that were in need in the community of Syracuse.
The year was 1887, and Syracuse was filled with railroad and Erie Canal workers who were in need of help. A visit by Henry Burton Gibbon from New York City led to the start of nightly mission meetings with a storefront window invitation that noted, "Everybody's meeting. Come in your working clothes, man or woman, boy or girl. Everyone was welcome." The Rescue Mission's founding vision evolved to bring men, women, and children to Christ, to offer spiritual and physical renewal, and to help those most in need by providing food and shelter. The mid-1900s and on was a time of growth for the Rescue Mission.
Since the 1900s, we've been doing the same things that we're doing now. Overall, it's the same message and the same support.
The first Helping Hand store, known today as the Rescue Mission Thrifty Shopper Stores, was opened in 1961. In 1976, construction was completed on what is now the Rescue Mission campus in the Mission District.
I came to the Rescue Mission in the summer of 1975 as a camp counselor at Camp Haji, which stands for I'd Rather Have Jesus, which was a summer day camp for inner city children.
I was with the Alcohol Crisis Center for about 25 years. The highlight of my years there was when I was involved in substance abuse counseling, case management.
September 3rd, 1983, I started my discipleship program. You learn that people can maintain good spirits no matter how bad of a situation they're in.
In 1984, the New Hope Adult Home opened and is now a 59-bed residence named Crossroads.
The most rewarding part of what I do is when a client comes back to me years later, reconnected with their families. That's what this is about.
By 1985, the need for services in the community had nearly exceeded the capacity at the Rescue Mission. So in 1986, a second building on Gifford Street was purchased. Over the past 25 years, the Rescue Mission has adapted to the changing face of the need in our community.
From a Wegmans perspective, we see the Rescue Mission as that one organization we can give to, and we know because they have such a wide scope of services, it really enables us to give to many.
Programs such as Willing to Work have been added to help men gain work experience while living at the Rescue Mission, and long-term housing gives many an opportunity to experience self-sufficiency in a safe environment.
A great need in the city of Syracuse is low-income, affordable permanent housing. And we offer that with our Gifford Place apartments. We have 28 apartments for single men, and they're filled 12 months out of the year.
Collaboration with other agencies and organizations has led the Rescue Mission's increased ability to minister to men, women, and children.
We couldn't do what we need to do here in the county without the Rescue Mission picking up so much of the load.
Our spiritual life team offers many ways to meet God, be reconnected to Him, and find spiritual mentoring.
There's been many changed lives, not just lives that have gone through a rehab program, but lives that have accepted Jesus Christ as their personal Savior.
The Rescue Mission has conducted needs assessments in surrounding communities and opened Whitney Place in Binghamton in 2010, where homeless men can find shelter and assistance in regaining and rebuilding their lives.
Our residents at Whitney Place are not only finding a place that they can call home, a place they can settle, learn to trust each other, but they're able to break out of that survival mode that they used to live in when they had no place to stay, no place to eat, and really work toward the goals that they have for themselves.
We can help them along their path to make sure that they're moving out of homelessness and they don't have to go back into that, so that they will be able to care for themselves, care for their families, and contribute back to the community that supported them through their time.
In 2011, the Family Transitions Program was started in Auburn.
It's so much more than housing. It's about encouragement, support, really transforming lives, and really breaking the cycle of homelessness one family at a time.
I think one of the things that the Rescue Mission has always been good at is meeting the needs of the community, and I've seen those needs change dramatically over the 30 years that I've been volunteering.
The Rescue Mission Social Enterprise operation has grown to 13 stores in 6 counties with a new store model in place called 315. And a new Thrifty Shopper store is poised to open this fall in Ithaca.
The sky's the limit in terms of the future for the social enterprise for the Rescue Mission. They are already well on their way. They run 12 Thrifty Shopper stores, which we've been working on with them, and they're really well-run operations, and they're getting better and better every day.
And the Rescue Mission is blessed to have community partners, donors, and volunteers who give in so many ways.
Events and donations are a cornerstone of our organization. Throughout the year, we have some signature events, like Walk a Mile in My Shoes and the Ride for the Rescue.
Ride for the Rescue has been kind of fun. We've had 40, 50 participants there, and they just think it's great.
The face of homelessness and hunger continues to change. Today, the Rescue Mission serves an average of 680 meals each day, with more women and children coming for meals.
If I were to meet somebody who I thought would benefit from the services that the Rescue Mission provides, I would tell them first and foremost that the Rescue Mission would make sure that they would treat it as a human being, that they would have the kind of dignity that they deserve, and that the Rescue Mission first and foremost has an incredible track record.
Because of the growing demand and need for our services here in the Onondaga County community in the city of Syracuse, we are responding. We have to respond. Our goal is to bring into this community an additional 60 to 70 permanent housing beds on the Syracuse campus alone, as well as open up the possibility and the capacity for working with different populations here in the community that we may not otherwise have been doing.
We're expanding the food service and dining functions. We're expanding the shelter and housing components, and that allows Rescue Mission to serve more people in the community.
The Rescue Mission was built on a strong foundation that has helped to maintain it as a cornerstone in the community.
I am personally grateful to the leaders that have come before me in the contemporary history of the Rescue Mission. So when I think of Chaz, I think of his vision for the Rescue Mission taking its ministries and its expertise in homelessness to other communities. I want to thank and recognize Clarence for the contributions that he made to the Rescue Mission and so many of the clients that came in over his 40 years of leadership here.
As the future unfolds, it is comforting for us to know that people in our community will always find help at the Rescue Mission.
Matthew 25:40. The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." By serving those that are in need, by serving those that are homeless, that are hungry, we are really fulfilling Christ's mandate to us who call ourselves his followers, that we will care for the people he cares about. And by doing that, that we're actually demonstrating our love for God as well as God's love for them.